So I've been playing Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and it's probably one of the better remakes or remasters that I've played in quite some time. It really capitalizes all the old traits about the old Oblivion that I enjoyed, from the character creation to the glitches that are still ever present in the game. There are still glitches, same old glitches still in the game working 100%. Still fun to just spam restoration skills to get your skill up, jumping just so you get your acrobatics and athleticism up, randomly dodging just to move around. And I'm using hand to hand the entire way through. I got an orc. I'm playing on Twitch and YouTube, streaming it. Even today, right now, it's probably streaming right now while you're watching this video. But I want to point something out. There's a bigger issue with this game. I love the game. It's amazing. I'm having a fantastic time. But why am I loving the game? Purely nostalgia. It's a great game by all of its laurels. It's fun to play. I'm having a fantastic time. But the pedigree of realization that this is pure nostalgia bait has hit me like a ton of bricks, or maybe hitting me like my father did when I was younger and smacking me around and beating me with a switch that I grabbed from outside, thinking that he was not going to hit me with it if I found a small enough switch, but he just used his hands to hit me with it. This is what it feels like. It reminds me of a simpler time, and I engrossed myself in this game, and I felt at peace. I felt deeply at peace when I was playing this. Part of me wants to feel like nostalgia isn't that bad, because I'm nostalgic for moments that feel like they're gone and lost. I'm nostalgic for a time where I didn't have to pay bills. I'm nostalgic for a time when my parents were still together and we'd go on family trips and it was so fun. But that's no longer a thing because I'm an adult, and this game makes me feel like back in those days. It feels like after school. It feels like wasting away an entire Saturday. It feels like that. It feels fun. When it's a nice day outside and you've chosen to play Elder Scrolls Oblivion, to role play and feel like you're actually in the game, to coalesce and fully immerse yourself within it. But I still hate Bethesda. I still hate the company. I still don't like Todd Howard. I still will never forget the tragedy that was Starfield, and I still feel like they're just re-releasing different versions of the same two games. That's what it is. That's all that's happening. We got 5 remakes of Skyrim. Skyrim is on the PS3, PS4, PS5, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Xbox, all of them. Xbox Series X. It's on every single system. Skyrim is on all of them. All remade and remastered. And the beauty of Skyrim isn't the fact that they keep remaking it. If you have a PC, you get the best version of Skyrim, because the community has continually modded Skyrim to high completion. There was a mod called Oblivion coming out where it was Oblivion but in the system of Skyrim. I'm not sure if they're going to continue to make that because we have this Oblivion remake. I don't know. I have no clue. What I do know, though, very deeply, is the fact that Bethesda is a disgusting, weak, evil, messed up, unfathomably gross company. And I don't like giving them money. I wish they could make something better. I wish they could stop re-releasing the same games and I get, oh, giddy, powerful about it. I predict that we're not going to get Elder Scrolls 6 Valenwood. We're not going to get that, no. What we're going to get is another Skyrim. Or maybe they're going to do the same thing they did with Oblivion to Morrowind and then Daggerfall. I love Daggerfall. Amazing game. Lovely, beautiful game. Outstanding game. But I realize I'm part of the problem. I bought Oblivion. I fell to nostalgia. If they release a new Spyro, I'd buy it. If they release a new Beautiful Joe, I'd buy it. Onimusha is getting a remake and a remaster, and I'm excited about that. And the nostalgia economy is disgusting and gross. The Oblivion hosts a bigger issue than the game itself, which is a very fun game to play. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. As a matter of fact, when I'm done making this video, I'm going to load it up and play some more. I'm going to stream it. It's a fun game. The issue lies within the companies that are doing this. They're not doing this for the love of the game. When someone makes a mod on Nexus Mods or releases a mod on a private browsing server, they don't get paid for those. They just release it. They make it for dedication and love. When someone remakes a game they loved back in the day, when someone upgrades, enhances the visuals, and does all these things, that is for the love of the joy of the game. These companies are soulless, heartless, disgusting, cash-grabbing machines that rely on my weak, feeble, meager emotion to play something because they know how difficult the economy is. And this was the perfect time to release Oblivion. I'm stressed out about the politics of the world. I'm stressed out about the economy. Eggs cost too much. I don't know if I'm going to make rent this month. Life is horrifying. But guess what? What if I could just take a break and take a step back? What if after a long, hard day of work, I get to do something outstanding? I get to play a game that I got to play when I was younger. It's as if they re-released Super Smash Bros. Melee. If they re-release Melee, Super Smash Brothers, I'd be over the moon. I'd be like, oh my goodness, wait a second, they re-released this game? This is amazing. I'd be happy. Oh, I'd be over. I'd be smitten. Oh, I'd be happy as hell. But when it comes to the Elder Scrolls, this is going to present an even bigger problem, because I know when I bought that game, when I put that transaction to go through, when I clicked on it on my PS5 Pro, when I clicked it and made sure that I got the game, I knew without a shadow of a doubt this game was going to be the next 6 years of Bethesda money. I could feel that. I could feel that in my soul and chest. This game was going to be the next 6 years of Elder Scrolls. This is going to be the next Skyrim. They didn't decide to make Elder Scrolls 6. They didn't decide to shadow drop Elder Scrolls 6. No. They decided to release for $50, which is a better price than most games, not going to lie to you, a remaster of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. And I'm very happy that it's $50. If they were charging $70 for this, I go crazy. I go psychotic. But they would have got away with $70. They would have got away with it too, because I probably would have bought it. That's the worst part. Companies, when they're failing or doing bad or don't have enough money, often re-release something that was determined to do good. Riding the coattails. It's like the Minions. They just keep making more Minion movies. Despicable Me. They just keep doing that. Because it works. They keep making Ice Age. They keep making Toy Story. They keep making the same thing over and over and over again. And idiots like me, dummies, keep buying 2 Pokemon games. Why did I buy Scarlet and Violet? Why did I buy Sword and Shield? Why did I do that? I could have traded one of my friends. I could have done that. But I wanted both games to have them, to play them both. And I did that because I'm stupid. That's why. I'm not even saying that I'm smart about it. I recognize the issue. And that's the worst part, when you know an issue is going on, but you can't do anything about it because you're too messed up mentally. You're too messed up to do anything to stop yourself from doing that compulsion. And maybe that's addiction. Maybe that's what it is. I'm not sure. But I do know that I'm going to enjoy this game. And I'm going to enjoy the nostalgia that it brings me. And I'm going to be a shill for quite some time. Not to the company, but to the game. Do I still play Diablo 4? Nope, but if they remade Diablo 3, I'd get it. They remade Diablo 2 when I was playing that like crazy. Love Diablo 2. Great game. Great game. Still play Diablo 2. I hate this. It doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. It doesn't.